This is Sunshine, a sun conure. Does Sunshine have shoulder rights, Nancy?
Yes, she's okay.
Yes.
Well, she probably won't stick around
she
long.
Might not stick around very long. We're giving away some tickets to Fourth Line Theatre in Millbrook. The highly regarded theatre is bringing back The Right Road to Pontypool in August to its stage. It's a story by Alex Pock Golden, and it was a sold-out smash last year, and it's sure to be very successful again this year as it runs through August. So we're looking to give away pairs of tickets to 2 lucky winners. We're looking for caller number 6 and 13 to 742-0451, extension 530. Caller 6 and 13 will win a pair of tickets for one of the preview nights of Right Road to Pontypool. That's August 2nd or 3rd. We wish you good luck. Still to come on Newswatch at 5:30, making sure that you and your parrot are the right fit. Cool. Newswatch at 5:30 continues at Parrot Adopt Southern Ontario. So let's talk about the key things people need to know when they're going to care for a bird. We've talked about out-of-cage time.
Yep.
We've talked about be prepared for destruction in your home.
Yes.
What about the aggressive nature of some birds? Some really can cause, can
They
be
can do
dangerous.
some damage, and so they will tend to nip at first until they learn to trust you.
And you even have, there's some birds that just don't like,
There's some that don't like women.
that just don't like you, or don't like women, or don't like dark hair.
Exactly, or don't like a red shirt, don't like a baseball cap. It could be anything.
What is appropriate food for a parrot? Is this really standard?
This is their dry food. This should be standard, okay? This is a dry mix. Some people automatically assume that they eat seeds. Seeds are not the best thing for parrots in the home. Seeds are high in fat, like pumpkins or sunflower seeds and peanuts, that sort of thing. They're high in fat, and they're great for outdoor birds because they fly and they burn that energy off. Indoor birds don't, okay? They need a more of a higher protein diet. And so they need a lot more fruits and vegetables, like there's papaya, there's corn in here, there's some banana chips and coconut, and then there is some sunflower seeds. There's chickpeas, which are really good in protein.
A little bit of everything.
There is a little bit of everything, yes.
Nice.
And so they should have a variety, but they do need a lower fat diet in captivity because they don't have the ability to burn off that energy flying around outside.
What about, let's talk about toys. The terrible plucking that they can do, and signs that your bird is maybe in distress.
Yes, birds, when they get stressed, they will pull their feathers out. That's one of the first signs of a bird that's bored or in distress. And typically, a bird that's plucking their feathers out, there's definitely an issue. And so the best thing to do is to consult somebody that can help with that. Some birds can be fixed. It can be reversed in a lot of birds if it's caught early enough. What happens with a bird like Esther, who's down to the baldness that she has,
she's in bad shape.
she's actually done follicle damage, so she'll never get her feathers back. But you get a bird like Oliver, who you had on your shoulder earlier.
Yes,
he was bald when we
did.
got him, and this one here had some feather issues too. We have a lot that have feather issues, and when they come in, but typically we can get them to re-feather back up just by changing the behaviors, getting them on a better diet, giving them toys, and changing their environment around on them. Toys have a purpose. They are there for them in order to chew, and because they need the exercise. They need to condition their beak and their feet, and that's part of their exercise. And so when you buy toys that are indestructible, the birds don't enjoy them for one thing. They just sit in the cage. They may look pretty, but they really don't do their job.
Destroy.
Exactly.
We talked
they
about
need
Gabe's,
to destroy. They need to
Gabe's
have
got,
soft wood toys, rope toys, leather toys, that sort of thing. Anything that can be chewed. Some people think because the bird chewed their toy that they didn't like it, but that's not the case. The toys suited the purpose. Exactly. And so toys that are chewed and destroyed are great. And so normally you have to, and you want to change the toys around too. I typically keep boxes of toys around, and about every 2 weeks I'll switch them around on them. I do talk about it like it's like a child in a playpen. I mean, you can't give them one toy and leave them there for 2 years, or 3 years, or 10 years, or whatever.
Was the idea of, if you have fallen in love with a certain breed of bird, that there might be one in that species over another that might be more bonded to you, to meet a number of the birds, perhaps.
Absolutely, yeah. And you should try to meet a few different ones of the same species if you can.
Yeah.
I mean, or even just different birds in general. I mean, you may think that an African gray would be the best bird for you, but come to a place that has a variety of birds, or go to a couple of pet stores if you have to, and see the different types of birds, the bird clubs, and meet some of the different types of birds there before you just read on them and decide that's the type of bird you want.
That's it for tonight's edition of Newswatch at 5:30. Coming up next, it's Newswatch at 6.